Oh, it was great. It was great. To hear our name, Memphis versus North Texas, and the New Orleans Bowl. I mean, that was sweet all in itself.
It was one of those things I'll never forget for the rest of my life.
Fans rallied around us. It was amazing. I mean, New Orleans were blue before we left.
No one's experienced this in 30-something years, so he wanted to make sure that everyone had fun, had a great time, and just go out and play the best we can.
The way we looked at it, there's no point in going to the bowl game and not winning it.
It's not good enough just to go to a bowl. That is not good enough. You have to win, because then you finish the season.
We had in our minds all week that we were going to win this game, for the fans, for our school, for the city of Memphis. We didn't want to let them down. We had a responsibility.
Oh, it was like little kids at Disney World. We were just going crazy. We got free stuff. We got to go to Six Flags.
Batmobile. What? Batmobile. You know what I'm saying? Batmobile.
We were riding roller coasters left and right, and John Doucette threw up on himself. And that was probably the funniest thing I've ever seen.
That's good. It's worth the price of admission. No, it was fun.
Well, the question is, what are you saying? I'm so dizzy. I'm tired. I'm out of breath. I almost fell out. I'm so little. I don't know what's going on. On to the next one.
I think everybody was just happy and ready to go take care of business on the football field as well.
I was just thinking, this is my place to be. This is my house. This is, I'm home in the Dome, and this is where I want to be.
That was their first real sense of a bowl game. They get there and they come out into the Superdome and they realize, we're here and this is us, and now there's a game tomorrow night, because we had a very short practice, but a really spirited jump around, have fun. They were in a great frame of mind.
We were focused. We were ready. It was no different from any other week. Guys were in the locker room, just listening to their music, doing their thing, concentrating. Guys were sitting down, praying, just kind of keeping themselves in it. Like I said, nothing changes about the game. It's just your perception that changes. It's still the same field, just a different opponent, and you still have to go out there and do your job. So,
he just speaks from his heart, and I believe he really does. And he came out there and, was talking to us, and the key word he uses every ball game is poise. He said, no matter what, keep your poise.
We got the greatest fans in the world, and they're proud of you. They're proud of what you've done. Make them proud again tonight. Make your university proud. Make your family, make your friends proud of you. By the way you carry yourself and by the way you play. Offense, hold on to it. Defense, knock it loose. But most of all, have the best time. Soak it up, guys. Have the best time you've ever had playing football. And I mean it. You better have fun out there tonight, or I'm going to be real mad in the all season. You have the best time you've ever had playing the game of football.
We heard our fans chanting, and then when we walked out, to see all the blue fans, it was just amazing.
We're coming out, and the band starts playing, I'm so glad. I think that had to been one of our biggest things for the whole season, the band playing, I'm so glad. The defense the whole team actually just loves to hear that song.
And we went out for pregame, and our band's playing the song, I'm so glad, that we all love. And I look around, and our whole team is clapping, and all of a sudden I'm clapping, and I don't even go to a concert hardly and stand up and clap. And we're all just clapping to the song, and I thought, boy, this is awesome.
And we were able to run a quarterback draw, and we were able to find the end zone. And it was set up by a long pass to Darren Garcia, which was able to get open a few plays earlier. And I think that play really set the tempo and the momentum for the rest of the game. And Kendis Cole did a good job for us in the bowl game. You know, nobody knew you'd be playing with your third-string running back. All of a sudden, he comes in and does the job, and you know, does a great job for us and helps us to win the game.
I didn't expect to score in the ball game. I mean, I never expect to score when I get in the ball game. I just, expect to do what I can do when I get a chance to do it. But that play was just, I mean, it was textbook. I mean, it played out exactly the way we wanted it to do. Other than that, and then Danny threw it, and I just was just there, in the right spot when he threw it. So my mom called me the next morning. She goes, "You got to get the paper. You got to get the paper," And as soon as I opened it up, I bet there was no longer than 5 minutes. I got about 10 phone calls from my family, and they were like, "You're in the Dallas paper. You're in this paper. You're in that paper."
I cannot be a coach ever. I cannot be a coach. I paced the sideline about 30,000 times. I felt like a coach then because when Parquet went down and he was walking the sideline with me, I was praying, I was hoping, I was wishing, I was doing everything.
Well, Coach West comes up to me and he's like, all right, we're gonna seal the game with the field goal. He's like, you got it? I was like, yes, sir. He's like, all right, do you want on the right hash or the left hash? Coach, it doesn't matter. I'll make it no matter what. He's like, good. That's what I wanted to hear. So I went out there and I was like, there's no way I'm missing this kick. I just concentrated as much as I could, and I just hit it like any other field goal. And then right when he left my foot, I knew it was good, and I put my hands up like that.
Go out that way, I mean, it was just special, and it's something that we'll remember for the rest of our lives. A lot of people here in Memphis will remember that senior class for the rest of their lives because that class put in a lot of work, a lot of hard work, and I mean, we finally did it.
I mean, it's tough to put into words. Just a great feeling being here at home. All these Memphis people coming down and supporting us and putting these seniors out the right way.
Woo! It's real, baby. It's real. This is what it's all about.
Must have been hundreds of people coming up to every one of the players, shaking our hands, telling us how proud they were of us.
Oh, gee, a million things going through my mind at the end of that game. Just really proud of what those guys had accomplished. That we'd come from 3 wins to 9 wins in a season. And then to look around, and I did. I kind of stepped back and turned around and looked up at our crowd, and they're unbelievable. Really emotional. Having my little man there, John T., our kicking T guy, and he was all jacked up, and just everybody, the excitement and the enthusiasm, and it's what it's all about.